Okay, in this lesson, we are going to discuss question number 7 and question number 8. In the last lesson, I asked you to finish. We have discussed until question number 6 in the last lesson. So now we are going to discuss question number 7 and number 8. Yeah, it was your homework. All right. Okay, now before we read the text, as usual, we have to read the question first. Which of the following statements is correct? Before the end of 2020, Samsung was the world's largest smartphone maker. Okay, sebelum 2020, Samsung adalah largest smartphone maker. Okay, and then Apple has always been the top smartphone vendor. Vendor maksudnya penjual. Top smartphone vendor maksudnya penjual smartphone yang paling hebat. Okay, sejak the fourth quarter of 2016. Quarter maksudnya 3 bulan. Okay. So the fourth quarter of 2016 maksudnya bulan 10, 11, 12 in 2016. And then C. Apple sold 80 million smartphones in 2020. Okay, so yang mana satu betul? We have to find the correct one. Okay. Now, surging iPhone sales in the final 3 months of 2020 pushed Apple ahead. Okay, pushed Apple, tolak Apple ahead. Maksudnya, it's like ahead maksudnya di depan. Tolak Apple ke depan. Samsung, ahead of Samsung as the world's biggest smartphone maker, according to research. Okay, according to new research. Now, let's read this sentence again. Okay, you have to read this sentence carefully. Okay, so in the final 3 months of 2020, maksudnya dalam tahun 2020, final 3 months, maksudnya bulan 10, 11, 12. Okay, Apple pushed Apple ahead. Apple ditolak and then ke depan. Okay, menjadi ke depan Samsung, menjadi biggest smartphone maker. Maksudnya sebelum itu, siapakah smartphone maker yang terbesar? Jawapannya adalah Samsung kan? So now let's look at A again. Before the end of 2020. So maksudnya sebelum 2020 habis lah. Samsung was the world's largest smartphone maker. So the answer is A here, yeah. The answer is A here. Okay, Apple has always been the top smartphone vendor since the fourth quarter of 2016. Okay, we will continue reading the text. The launch of the 5G iPhone 12 series propelled Apple to the #1 position in the fourth quarter. The last time Apple was the top smartphone vendor was in the fourth quarter of 2016. You see, the last time, okay, in the fourth quarter of 2016. Okay, maksudnya Apple dia pernah jadi juga top smartphone vendor, tapi di tahun 2016. Lepas itu Samsung menjadi top smartphone vendor until the final quarter of 2020. Okay? Kat sini dia cakap apa? Dia cakap since, sejak. Maksudnya kalau dia letak since kat sini, maksudnya Apple dia menjadi, okay, has always been, maksudnya selalulah, okay, menjadi top smartphone vendor berterusan sejak the fourth quarter of 2016. So ini salah lah, sebab selepas 2016 Samsung yang menjadi top smartphone vendor, and after that Apple pula yang menjadi top smartphone vendor. Okay, and then C. Apple sold 80 million smartphones in 2020. Okay, let's continue. Apple, which launched its 5G lineup in mid-October, sold nearly 80 million smartphones in the final 3 months of 2020. Okay, so Apple dia jual 80 million smartphones dalam 3 bulan. Okay, yang terakhir dalam tahun 2020 in the final 3 months. Tapi kat sini C dia cakap sold 80 million in 2020. So ini salah lah. So for number 7, the answer is A. Okay, number 8. Which of the following statements is correct? Okay, you kena cari yang betul. The United States and other countries in the world have lost 500,071 people in the pandemic of COVID-19. A total of 571 people died in World War I, World War II, and the Vietnam War combined. And C, the remembrance ceremony was organized to mourn the 500,000 Americans who died due to COVID-19. Okay, mana satu yang betul? Let's read the text together. Flags were lowered. Maksudnya bendera diturun ke to half mast, diturun setengah lah on Monday to mourn the 500,000 people who died due to COVID-19 in the United States, a stunning death toll higher than any other country in the world. Today, we mark a truly grim, heartbreaking milestone. 571 dead. Okay, so 500,071 dead means the people who died in COVID-19 in the United States. Okay, so the answer is A. Okay, the answer is A. All right, continue. Yeah, that's more Americans who have died in this pandemic than World War I, World War II, and Vietnam War combined. Okay, kat sini maksudnya deaths. Okay, death maksudnya yang ni lah. 500,071 dead. Okay, okay. Number ini more. Okay, lebih banyak daripada orang Amerika yang mati dalam World War I, World War II, and Vietnam War. Okay, said President Joe Biden at a remembrance ceremony. Okay, continue. Yeah. So the answer is A. Okay, the answer is A. That's the correct one. Okay. Was organized to mourn 500,000. All right. So that's all, and then I will send you another task later. Yeah. So this is the discussion for the homework that I gave you last week. All right, in the last lesson. So see you later.